one on it, like this one. All right, go ahead, get your bag and open it up and put your stuff out here. I have some glue. I have some brown powder. I wonder what that is. Pink powder, some blue powder. Oh, cool, and some fun, interesting shapes. I have a unicorn, a flamingo, a rainbow, even a surfboard, cool, a paintbrush, and some other pieces. Oh my gosh, a donut, that is so cute. I wonder what we are gonna do with these. Well, first of all, let's make sure we recycle our bags, put them away somewhere. You could even use them again to hold your stuff. And you're gonna need one more thing. This book you have inside here that we made for you here at the art lab, it is your sticker book. It has a piece of shiny, slippery paper in here, which is perfect for a sticker book, okay? So, you can also, for this, there in everyone's box, everyone got some markers or some gel pens. Get those or get your regular markers from home. I'm gonna get mine from the studio. I have these ones. So what are we making today? We are making scratch and sniff stickers. So if you don't know what scratch and sniff stickers are, it is a really cool thing that you make where, here, I have some here that I already made. Here's a popsicle, give it a scratch. Mine smells like fruit punch. And I have a watermelon here. Smells good. I have an ice cream, I have a donut. Let's make ours. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need to do is let's keep our sticker book for later. Put that somewhere where it's not gonna get dirty off to the side. The first thing I think I'm going to do is color my little pieces. Okay, these are nice and thick and strong so that when we do put our smelly paint on top, it's gonna stay nice and strong. So our first step is going to be to use our markers and color our future stickers. In these pieces that you found here, these are glue dots. These are what is gonna make our stickers stick, okay? So these can also go off to the side with your sticker book, okay? All right, so first things first, let's see, which one should I color first? Okay, I'm gonna choose to color this flamingo. And you can do your flamingo any color if you got a flamingo. Everyone got different pieces. I'm gonna choose pink just because I like it, but I'll probably add different ones. So you guys, now, instead of watching me color all of my pieces, you can go ahead and press pause and start coloring all of your pieces. The more color, the better. It's gonna make your stickers look more colorful. Okay, so go ahead and color all your pieces and meet me back here. Peekaboo! I have finished coloring my shapes. Let me show them to you up close. There we go, we have all the different colors. Nothing's perfect, but that was fun. Okay, what is the next step now? The next step is we are going to turn these little pieces of cardboard into our stickers. So what we need for that is a pair of scissors. I'm gonna get mine. I'll use these ones. Okay, what you're gonna do now is if you look at your paper, these little glue dots, you can see the different glue dots here. You're gonna cut them all out so that you have a bunch of little glue dots like this. Again, these don't have to be perfect. All right, go ahead, press pause and cut yours out so that all of your glue dots are individual, okay? See you. Okay, now that you have cut all your glue dots apart, we are gonna flip all of our cardboard pieces colorful side down so the back is sticking up. And then the next part, if you're having trouble doing this, you can ask an adult, but I think you'll be able to do it. It's just like a sticker. You peel off just one side, and you place it on the back and press it down. And that's it. You leave it. Leave the piece of paper on because we don't want to take that off because we don't want the sticky side showing just yet. All right, so I'm going to do another one. Peel it off. I'm going to take that glue dot that you see on there and we're going to put it right on the back. And in the middle is good, but anywhere is really fine. Keeping the protective paper on it. All right, so now it's your turn. Time to press pause and go put all of your sticky pieces on the back of your cardboard pieces, okay? This is so exciting. My cardboard pieces are now stickers. They can stick onto anything that I would like. If you have extra glue dots, you can save them for another project, or you can add extra stickiness to some of your bigger ones. Like this surfboard is kind of long, so I added 2. But if you don't have extras, that's okay. Those are just in case. All right, so let's flip them over and it's time for the messy part. Okay, our next step, we need our 3 powders here, okay? So let's open the pink one first. Carefully take the lid off. Don't hold it sideways like this and just rip it off because then the powder is gonna go everywhere. You hold it up straight like this, like a little bowl, and you peel away the top, all right? Give that a smell. Mine smells really fruity and really good. I think this one is called pink lemonade. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It can smell whatever. What do you think it smells like? I'm not sure. Let's check this one. The blue one, once again, we're holding it nice and straight. Oh my gosh, this one smells so good as well. Wow, this is gonna be good. Okay, and then our last one, let's see what this one smells like. I think you guys know this smell. This one smells just like chocolate. All right, so these are what we're gonna be painting with, but first we have to make them wet. We can't paint with powder, it won't stick. So you're gonna take your glue. Some people got clear glue and some people got white glue. But once it dries, it all dries clear no matter which kind you got. So once again, hold it up straight. You might need help from an adult if you're a small person. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna put a little bit of glue in each of the cups. We're gonna use up this whole thing and use our paintbrush, and we are gonna pour a little bit into each one of our cups. If you're worried about pouring too much, just ask an adult for help. Or maybe a big brother or sister if you have one. I'm gonna put a little bit in each one, using up all my glue. If your measurements aren't perfect, it doesn't matter. This is just for fun. Okay, so I have glue in all 3 of my cups. So you guys go ahead, press pause, and go put the glue in all 3 of your cups and smell them and press play when you're ready. The next thing that we do is the fun part. We get to mix up our mixtures. I like to start with the pink and make my way going this way so I can use all the same paintbrush. So slowly start mixing in your glue. Wow, it smells very good in here. So it starts to look kind of like a paste, like this. You want it to be grainy and pasty so you have something to scratch when it dries. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna twist mine around, try to wipe as much off as I can. You can use a paper towel if you want and clean it in between. All right, now let's stir our blue. Keep going until it makes a paste. If you find it's really, really too thick, you didn't have enough glue, or maybe you put too much glue in another one, you can just add a little touch of water. Just a little touch of water though, like a tiny half a teaspoon. Mix it in, see what happens. Ooh, wow. It kind of smells like a slushy drink to me here. All right, we have our blue, and then last, our chocolate. All right, you guys can have your turn now. Go ahead, press pause, and mix up your mixtures and press play when you're ready. Wow, this one smells just like brownies. I think this one is my favorite, and I know that I'm definitely gonna be painting my donut with this chocolate one and probably this coconut drink because it's gonna smell really good, just like a real donut, I think. Okay. Okay, so if you'd like to use different paintbrushes, you have more paintbrushes, or you want to get a little cup of water, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a little cup of water so that I can rinse my brush. Okay, I got my water, and I have my brush. Since my brush already has chocolate on it, I am going to use this. So now when you're painting your stickers, you're gonna wanna dab your painting on. And when I say dab, I mean just like this. Dab it on, you want it to be nice and thick, because when it dries, it won't be as thick. And you're just gonna wanna spread it around. And if this part is a little messy and it's not so perfect looking on your sticker, it's gonna dry clear and you're gonna see the marker underneath after, and it's gonna look really nice. And if you don't think it looks nice, it's probably just gonna smell really good. So it's a win-win. All right, I added some chocolate. Now I'm gonna add some blue. So I'm gonna switch colors. So I'm just gonna try to rinse this in the water a little bit. I'm gonna have my towel, rinse it off, and switch to my pink color. I think I'll do pink at the top here. Giving a little mix. Very gooey stuff. That's why it's good to have a nice thin paintbrush. And you're just gonna dab it on. Dab it on. Just like that. You can paint all of it. The more you put on, the more it's gonna smell. If you guys are doing this at home, maybe you wanna put it on a plate or a tray so that you can move them away later to dry. Okay, go and ask your parents or the adult about that. Okay, so your turn now. Go ahead, press pause and paint on all of your stickers. All right, see you back soon. Now I have painted on all of my stickers. I put them over there to dry. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to close up my paints. You can use them later for something else if you want. You can make more scratch and sniff stickers using little pieces of wood or even some thick paper cardstock. Just use it kind of soon. It's just glue and some drink crystals, but use it soon if you can. All right, get this out of the way. The next thing that we need to do now is decorate our sticker book. So no rules to this. You just, I put a label on it. So if you want to write your name, I'm gonna write my name because I want to collect even more stickers after this. I'm gonna put all of my stickers in here. Yeah, so that's it. So go ahead, press pause and start decorating your book. I'm gonna show you mine. The stickers to dry, I'm gonna take the ones I made before and I'm gonna start to stick them in my book. I would wait until yours are dry before you stick them in, but mine are dry, so here we go. So what we do, you just peel off that other piece of paper, it's sticky, and you stick it on this piece of wax paper. So see, I've stuck it on. If you wanna use it again or stick it somewhere else, you just peel it off and it's still sticky. If you wanna save it, keep it on your wax paper. There we go. Stick my donut in. There you go. So cute. I hope you guys had fun making your stickers and I hope they smell really good. See you guys again soon for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.